Many homeowners around the country are facing the same struggles right now. So now we're going to go over exactly when does foreclosure starts, what triggers it, and even the steps you can take to regain control and manage this process. And then later, I'll share a powerful hardship letter you can use to communicate your situation to your lender. One that's helped so many homeowners convey their hardship in such a way that encourages lenders to approve and consider the options. Understanding these steps could make all the difference. So let's dive in together. Foreclosure doesn't really happen in just a single moment. It's a process with specific stages, and when you know each step, it can help you understand what's happening, why it's happening, and what you might be able to do about it. Let's start at the beginning. For example, say you just missed 1 month in September. Your lender may not take action yet, but they're watching, and it's not uncommon for late fees to start adding up right here, which makes catching up even harder. This process starts quietly with the first missed payment. You might feel like, oh, this is just one setback, but for the lender, it sets off a series of steps on their end. Even if you're just a month behind, this is the signal to them to start monitoring the process on your account. And with that first missed payment, they're starting to track your situation very closely. Now we can look at what happens when there are multiple missed payments. Once you're 2 or 3 months behind, your lender considers you seriously delinquent. At this point, they may start sending formal notices and even calling you directly. Most homeowners I speak with avoid this at all costs because they believe that it's pressure from the lender, but it's not about pressuring you. It's about alerting you to the severity of the situation. If you've missed 2 payments, by the 3rd month, you might receive a notice that a foreclosure could be in your near future, and if the situation isn't addressed. So let's look at what are the main triggers for foreclosure. The first one, of course, is the missed payment, but there are other signals lenders watch for, and knowing them can be a real advantage. I'm wondering, have you missed any payments? And if so, how long has it been since you made your last mortgage payment? Have you reached out for help or considered any options yet? Share your experience in the comments. So another foreclosure trigger is homeowners find these notices overwhelming and choose to ignore them, but that only moves things forward faster. Each notice or phone call you ignore can actually make it harder to slow down the process. Avoiding these calls, though, could remove opportunities that might help you prevent foreclosure. And that hardship letter that I have for you will come in handy right about here. So be sure to download it. So how long does the foreclosure process actually take? Knowing this timeline can be a game changer because it actually shows if you may still have time to act. Usually after missing a payment, most lenders wait a few months before taking action. Once you're around 90 days past due, however, they may file what's called a notice of default or a list pendants. If you have already received a notice of default, please share your story with us and tell us when was the last time that you made a mortgage payment. Getting back to the notice of default, once this notice is filed, it's possible that the lender will set an auction date within a few months. Many homeowners think there's still so much time, but at this stage, it's best to assume that every week matters. The auction date is set to recover the loan amount through the sale of the property, so it's really the last step. But even if you reached this point, don't give up yet. Options may still be available to you. Now that we've covered the timeline, let's focus on what you could do from here. Even if foreclosure feels inevitable, there are steps that can help you turn things around. They might not be your favorite steps, but they are necessary. Many lenders offer programs for homeowners facing temporary hardship. They may be able to adjust your payment temporarily and even pause it, or find other ways to give you room to breathe. If this all feels overwhelming, reach out. My team and I, we can help you with figuring out what steps are available to you. An experienced person guiding you can make a world of difference. Consider a loan modification. A loan modification could be a real option for you, especially if your financial situation has changed permanently. This might reduce your monthly payment or extend the loan term. It's worth discussing with your lender to see if it could work for you as well. If you want to know more, check out a video I did about whether or not it's too late to stop foreclosure on your house. I know this could be overwhelming, believe me. I've seen too many homeowners in your situation, and I don't want you to go through this. Please just know that there are resources available to help you. I want to help you figure out how to avoid foreclosure on your home. We don't want the bank to take your house. Please don't sit back and do nothing. I don't want this to happen to you. That's why I've put together a sample hardship letter that's been highly effective in situations like these. And it is required, by the way, for all the different options that you will be considering. And if you want to know the truth, writing the hardship letter is the most difficult task to do. This hardship letter is good and will work nationwide. So it doesn't matter which state you're watching from, you can download this letter and use it. If you're facing the foreclosure in New York or New Jersey, I can help you with this. But if you are watching this from another state, reach out to me anyways. I can connect you with someone that can help. This letter is designed to help your lender understand your situation fully and can be a powerful way when you request options like a loan modification or even a short sale. This letter has helped others in similar situations, and it's here for you too. So take it, download it, and know that you don't have to face this alone. This is just one step, but it's a step forward. And I will see you on the next video.